Yeah. So, I'm officially bummed. Because as you can see, I've done this eye. I recorded it. I promise. I recorded it. We were in this together. We were doing this. I got up to get my coffee. My cat. I can't even blame it on my cat. I just pressed the wrong button. So here we are. I have one eyeball done because I was going to show you one, do the other with some coffee. So now I'm going to show you how to do the other one. You know, things just don't go as planned. Alright. So here we go. What had happened in the first video was I pulled out my Aromas palette and I got to work. So, what we did... I found it. Okay. So I got my brush, and I was saying that I was getting new brushes because it's time for some new brushes. Just to invest in them. Why not? I'm going to be using them so much. And in the Aromas palette, I was using the Fairy Tale because we were going to Fairy Tale Land. And it got deleted. I'm bummed because I was like so fun about puffiness under the eyes. And look at my puffiness is gone. I can't even show you how I did it. I swear you guys, I woke up like I don't know if it's too much water, but I was bloated. I looked like I was living under the sea all night. Stuffy. Anyway. So, I got my coffee. We're going to do this. Got my pajama suit on, too. Alright, let's get my mirror. So, I went in with Fairy Tale. And I have to cut my crease because, like I said, I was super puffy today. And I'm going to go over this crease. So pretty. I have to say, I think this was the first palette I have fallen in love with and that I have purchased twice. And this is the You Can Be palette. We're just going to plant that on there. And then our blending brush. Check out here. Blend it up. Now when you have puffy eyes, I would recommend going out because you're not going to want to bring in the extra skin. It will show off puffy. So I'm just going to blend, 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 blend. Blending is important, folks, because that's what gives a seamless color transition, like you'll get here. I am so sorry, my nose is running. It's not cute. So as we blend, just keep going, guys. I mean, sometimes you think you're done and then you look back and you're like, oh crap. We're trying to make makeup as natural as possible. Let me focus on this nose here and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I feel better. I don't want to be sniffling up in your guys' ear. Okay, so then for the top part, I'm going to use Play. And as you can tell, I love this color. I have used this color just by itself. It's such a good color. I should be using my mirror, not my phone. But you know, things just don't go as planned today. Because we're in a fairy tale, apparently. Blend, blend, blend. Blend, blend, blend. Cute. Shoot, I'm starting to like that side better than the other side. But we're pretty much there, you guys. Cute. Yeah, I might just even fix this side. See? Makeup is fun. Yeah, I gotta darken this side. Cute. Okay. And then I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I took some of this Misty that is down here, and I put some of that on. Yeah, it was definitely that color. Super cute. So I kind of press and go back and forth because I want it long lasting. So if you want it to last long, you're going to take the time to press it in so the pigment stays. I am so happy with that. Okay, 1 second, my nose is running again. I am so sorry. See, now look at me, I'm crying. No, I just had to blow my nose. This is about the time that most people get sick too, is this like transition from cold to warm. Like a couple days ago it was -40 and now it's 40 degrees, so I could see myself getting sick. It happens. I mean, it's not too serious, but nobody wants to be sick. Sorry, I'm just adjusting you here. Give you a little better look at exactly what it is I've done. Now, because it was erased, we're going to try it again, and I'm going to do my eyeliner. You know? Now, this eye is going to be a little bit harder because I'm right-handed, and I got to somehow hold my mirror and do this. Now, as I've said once, and I'll say multiple times, start small, because you can always grow on it. If you just so happen to screw up, at least that way you can fix the eyeliner and not have to fix the whole eyeshadow. My cats are playing, but they're being really loud. They're two boys, so they don't care how loud they are. Okay, so right off the bat, this eyeliner is a lot thicker than that one. Again, we're not perfect human beings, so one eye is not the same shape as the other. I don't care what any person says out there. We are not the symmetrical person that you want to be. So we just go back and we fix one. I am uber happy with how this turned out. And now, if you do your eyebrows, go right the fuck ahead, because I tried to do my eyebrows once. My boyfriend laughed at me. He was like, "What did you do to your eyebrows?" So I just never did them again. And honestly, I even felt like, "What did you do to your eyebrows?" They're there. I already have eyebrows. I don't need to change it. But if you do your eyebrows, go right ahead. So 360 mascara. Telling you, my cats are making weird noises. I wish you could hear them. I try to be very careful, because if I get any mascara on my eyeshadow, you gotta go back in with the exact same color that you had and brush and just doll it up. But as you can see, I am twisting the wand. See? I got some up there. So now I'm gonna go back in and just lightly, because we don't want to screw up the blending we did. See? Makeup is always fixable, guys. No reason to ever panic. Yeah, I like to roll it as I apply it. Roll it. Sometimes blinking into it works too. Make sure you get off the excess. The extra off the tip before you go into your unders, because I've learned from experience, it gets everywhere. Alright. Now, my camera's kind of looking down on me, so I'm going to give it like a straight on look. Coffee break. Hey! He's scratching up my couch. I wanna bop out. Bop out him. Alright. So now for the rest of the face. I think I can be done with my palettes here. And I will get out what to do first. I think I'm going to conceal first, which you should always conceal first. I want my eyes here to be brighter. I want my eyes here to be brighter. And this here, what I'm using is Wet n Wild. Alright, so I got it whiter out here, and then I used my concealer eraser, which is brighter, to go in between my eyes there where it is the darkest. And I go out, because like I said, those bags under my eyes, we don't want to enhance those anymore. I'm going to take a angled brush, face brush, And I mat it in. I mean, get her in there. You can use a blending sponge if that's what you have. Okay, and I have you a little closer so you can see how bright it got my skin. Bright, big eyes. Just trying to look awake. And then I'll take all my concealers and one of my favorite concealer brushes. Get my color. And I like to do this because I'm a pretty fair porcelain skinned color. So if I do this with my darker concealer color, my face looks darker. Get the forehead. Everywhere but the cheeks. There I go with the sniffles again. It's gonna be a sniffle kind of day. Get my nose down the middle. Again, everything but the cheeks, because I like to be a little bit darker. It's just my face. Like everything else seems to tan, but not my face. And a nice little tip, you guys, is get a buildable mascara because you can always go back and build it up. Especially if you're not a falsies kind of person, like me. Oh, I was going to move on to foundation. That's what I was going to do. And with that, I just put a little dab-a-roo on my hand. And I like to get a rounded face brush. Get it on there. And again, not on the cheeks. Because you want to leave those really bright. I'm using my camera, which it shouldn't be, because you're not always going to be seen through a camera lens. You will be seen like a normal person. And I already put too much on my hand. Sometimes I forget how little my frigging face is. Alright. There we go. And somehow, some way, this video still is 20 minutes long. I gotta learn how to shorten them. But I just have so much fun talking to you guys. That's what my... Oh, you can't even see it. But my hand's wearing foundation. Because I've just grabbed way too much. Yes. Yes. I'm a super fan. And then the last step, unless you want lipstick. Of course, that would always be the last step. But for today's last step, blush. I turned into a space cadet. This is a highlighter brush, so don't use your tapered face brush for anything else but that highlighter. It works great. I think it works the best, to be honest. Alright, get a good amount of pink. Smile. And go up towards your ear. Get a little pink. Make sure to smile. And we got some color. And then my eyes are still white, looking nice and awake. Let's see if I can get any close up here. I hope you enjoyed.